Stoking Tuesday morning to all. Ooh, hell yeah, dude. Eva Walker's playing Flock of Seagulls. That's so sick. She was just mentioning that, oh, am I even live? Let's check this out. I don't even know if I'm even live right now. All right. I think we're good. Hey. Every time I go live, it's like a 8-second delay to the audio. Every time I go live, it's like a 8-second delay to the audio. That's sick. Damn, I'm like repeating myself. Hey, let me go ahead and shut that off. Get back to the Eva Walker. Yeah, Flock of Seagulls. And I ran. All right, hey, Stoking Tuesday morning to all. Yeah, Eva Walker was just talking about how this particular day is a stressful day for a lot of people. So I'm going to text Eva Walker and tell her thank you. Yeah, so gearing up for some America's Region Racing. All right, yeah. Just had to text Eva Walker and tell her, man, she fucking rules, man. She's on the radio, man. Yeah, let's be blunt, man. For a lot of people in this country, man, today is a very fucking stressful day, man. Yeah, I know, fucking, honestly, I can't imagine going back to, the 4 years that started in 2016, man. Yeah. God willing. Actually, I shouldn't even say God willing. Spirit of the universe one, man. I mean, whatever floats your boat, man, or boat. But yeah, man. Hopefully, we'll be tomorrow morning. We'll be talk about our first female Madam President in the U.S., man. So yeah. All right, so gearing up for some racing over here. Last night, I was able to better. Oh, look at Fear No Gears got me, dude. That's the homie right there, man. I had barely passed him on the friends ranking with a 140.59, and yeah, he got me with a 32.9. Good on you, brother. That's the homie right there, the Fear No Gears. The crawler. What's the crawler run the fucking Audi? That's fucking sick. Let's see who else is on here. All right, Tristan, the homie from the job, got in here. Rolling the Lancer with the 144. All right, love to see it. The CTR, the Neo. Whoa, the Vantages in there. The homie run the McGann Trophy, NSX for the swoop. I like that GTR selection as well. Yeah, look at fucking Rolone, P. Rolone in the Scirocco. I tried that car. I was like, what the fuck is up with that thing, man? That is that's a FF car. And yeah, insanely difficult to control. All right, so yeah, first race of the day. I did a couple races in the Americas region yesterday morning before work on my alternate account, and the results weren't the best, but they were enough for some points gaining. Yesterday after work, first off, I watched my Warriors put it down on those Washington Wizards. How about them fucking Warriors, man? 6-1, man. This squad is looking good. Yeah, so watch the Warriors game first. Well, the second half, anyways. They're over in DC, so it's a 4 o'clock start. Jumped into a race, my primary account on the Americas region, after I just set a really strong qualifying time which at the time I want to say was good for like 700th globally, or maybe 800th. Pretty fucking, well, a vast improvement over my previous time. So yeah, jumped into a race, man. There was like a major fucking outage on PlayStation, man. I was fucking bummed, dude. I was like, man, I was just like in a really strong position. It was a really stacked lobby. It had like Plaka Plum, the fucking S Jubich, whatever it is, man. That A+ rated racer was always at pole. Who else was in there? I want to say Fear No Gears might have been in there. I could be tripping. Yeah, man. And like second or third lap, I'm having a strong lap. I'm like in P5 position. I got some separation from the noise behind me, and the fucking game just crashes. And then fucking PlayStation says, they say, do you want to report a fucking outage? Well, yeah, I want to report that, man. That was fucked up. So yeah, I was pretty bummed on that. Jumped into another race over on the alternate account immediately thereafter. Just because I was like, man, what if this game's like having an issue tonight? You know, I don't want to be. Anyways, long story short, jumped into the race there. Was doing relatively decent. And I made a mistake. This homie was getting past me over in this corner right here. I really pushed it, went off into the grass. I was like, okay, you know, a couple cars are going to pass me. I'm trying to correct. I get back on the grass, and the homie must not have seen me. Slams right into my the rear end of my car, man, and bolts my fucking car forward. But in the process of smacking my car, it basically like damage ruined his car, fucking killed his race, man. I felt bad, man, but I was like, you know, I don't know, are you saying that one, dude? Yeah, so it's unfortunate. I tried to apologize to the guy after the race. I don't think the apology really meant anything to him. He would have wanted me to stop, but like part of me was like, well, what would me of stopping have done in that situation? So I don't know. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to watch the replay because I wasn't streaming that race. I wasn't certain I was going to be racing, and I don't think anybody else was streaming the race either. So yeah, you know, it is what it is. Learning experience. I was thinking, like, one part of me is like, yeah, he's right. You know, maybe I should have stopped. But I'm like, no, like, why should I have stopped, man? Like, you hit me, man. Had I hit him and knocked him off, I mean, frankly, if anything, I think if you would have hit me, or if the situation would have been reversed, man, let's say, for example, I would have hit him and taken him out, I would have probably waited at that point, right? I don't know, it's kind of debatable, man. It was an unfortunate race incident. Frankly, if, I don't know, Polyphony maybe should have just ghosted him. Like, I had a situation the other day happen in a race where I'm like, man, this guy was like sideways in front of me, in no way in control of his car. I actually let off the throttle. I'm kind of like waiting for, see what he's going to do. And I'm like, oh, Polyphony's going to ghost him right here, right? That's generally the case. If you let off the throttle when someone's in control, the Polyphony will ghost him. If you don't let off the throttle, they don't ghost him. So I'm like, okay, I let off the throttle. At the very last second, I'm like, oh, they got to ghost him now. So I hit the accelerator. Nope, they didn't fucking ghost him, man. Even though he was fucking sideways on the course. So I ended up smacking into him, losing control of my car. Yeah, it was just, I don't know, man. The whole ghosting system, yeah, whatever, man. I mean, I know Polyphony ain't perfect, man, so I ain't mega hating on them, but I think they can do a lot better. All right, so yeah, going into pre-race over here, trying to get into a decent groove. Have some decent control over my vehicle going into the race. 7 minutes till race time. Whole lot of time to go. Yeah, so yeah, Tuesday, election day, pretty wild morning. Yeah, man, this it's a pretty, like I said, man, a stressful time here in the United States for myself. Anyways, I was fucking driving home last night, man, and not too far away, and where I live is it's heavy agriculture, heavy, frankly, just a little bit different energy than the much larger, much more culturally enriched zones where I grew up in the San Francisco, Oakland Bay area, and also lived up in Seattle, Washington for many years, right? Large educational urban centers of, you know, a lot of history and culture, man. Out here where I'm at, Central Valley, it's not so much that, man. It's a whole lot of agriculture. It's a whole lot of Jesus and guns, and yeah, man, it's a different energy out here, man. Which is whatevs, right? But you know, often you're gonna have some very unusual energies exposed in these types of scenarios, man. Anyways, last night, man, I'm driving home, man, and I'm getting off at my exit. I take this country road home back to the house, and there's this overpass. I see all these fucking flags flying on over the pass, and I'm like, what the fuck is this all about, man? It's a bunch of Make America Great flags and these fucking dudes in their big ass 4x4 trucks with their fucking army boots and their fucking big. Yeah. Anyways, man, it's fucking disgusting, man. It's like, honestly, man, it's like what Donald Trump brought out of this country was he gave the racists who've always been there, right? And these weird ass psycho nut job fucking militia motherfuckers. They've always been there, right? But they've always kind of like hid under a rock, which is cool, man. Have your psycho beliefs, man, and you know, or whatever, man. I get it, man. We're all entitled to what we want to believe, right? But Donald Trump emboldened these motherfuckers to come out from under their rock, man, and think that it's okay. Which, frankly, yeah, it's okay to come out of your rock and be who you are, man. As long as you're just standing over there like a crazy ass motherfucker on the corner, not actually do anything. But you know, they make for a very unpleasant. They're just lame people, man, and yeah, lame and uneducated, and yeah, it's unfortunate. It frankly made me fucking want to fucking just throw up, dude. Like these fuckers, yeah, disgusting. Everything they stand for. So yeah. Hey, on the subject of things that are not so hot, one of those things is me not having any caffeine in me yet to get fired up for the day, so I'm going to start that journey now. As always, this race is sponsored by sugar-free Monster Energy Drink. All right, let's get back in this fucking race. Really shitty lap right there as I was going off on my political rant, but hey, man, I gotta, you know, express my views, man. One of the, you know, get that shit off my chest, so to speak, man, so I'm not holding it in. All right, so, yeah, definitely nowhere near my current best time of the 140.519. I kind of broke my golden rule where I try to stay in fifth a lot longer going up that uphill. Let's see if we can't get a good run on through this section right here. Get hyper focused here in the race. See if we can't even potentially beat this fucking 140.5, man. I really want to get some of that fucking, like the good homie, the crawlers fucking, that 140.3, man. That's fucking with the sickness, bro. Super hyped for the homie, man. Yeah, super hyped. The homie, Fear No Gears. Sick ass racer. You know, I want to see all my homies succeed, but at the same time, I also want to do very well myself, man. Looks like I got a slightly better run on this lap right here. Let's see if we can't continue that trend. Ah, damn it, dude. I almost could have fucking had it. I think I barely just missed my acceleration point. Alright, so looks like we had time for about one more lap pre-race. Yeah, it's so crucial that I nail that first slope and right. All right, again, I'm going to hold it right here in fifth, essentially, till the end. That last one, I jumped into sixth too early. I also scrubbed off too much speed right there. All right, here we go. Also, a crucial spot right here to nail perfectly, which I did not there. Thus, lost a ton of time. So yeah, Yamigawa course over here. Course I've historically had some strong success at. Decent success thus far this early race week. Still a lot of room for improvement on my end. Got to really get on that accelerator early through that U-turn right there. Let's do a... Yeah, this is crucial, man. That turn right there is so fucking gnarly. Yeah, even Sparks Theory was talking about that corner, so he's like, I hate this corner, chops. Hey, speaking of which, man, if you guys aren't familiar already with the Sparks Theory, man, check that cat out, dude. A streamer out of England, super funny motherfucker. And also, more often than not, one of the hey, we got the maple syrups is up in this motherfucker. That's the homie right there. Hell yeah. We got the BTM Victory, Slowpoke, D-Love, Dashtaba. We got the Niece, raced that cat yesterday. Maple syrups. All right, yeah, I got some good homies in here, so hopefully we're able to get a competitive race. We got the Shins up front and pole with a 140.1. That's insane, dude. The YouTube Match Sport with the 140.3. The Maple Syrups, that's the homie right there. Good to see that, dude. Hey, speaking of, we got some fishbone going on right now. Perfect fucking call, DJ Evil Walker. As always, all my competitors may find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourself to achieve. May we all either maintain... Yeah, good morning to you, brother. Hey, good to see you out there. Hey, nice qualifying time as well. Yeah. Again, yeah, for all my competitors, may you find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship / safety ratings, have a competitive race, a fun-ass race for myself. I'm going to say it out loud as always. My primary goal is to earn, keyword earn, the respect of my competitors. By keeping my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure, man. Keep my emotions in check. That includes with how I respond in both race conditions and verbally with any opinions that I may have that may be out of the PMI certified race, PMI being positive mental attitude certified. So yeah, man. Whew, barely holding that car right there. All right, here we go. Got the homie, the Jam Sports, coming in real hot back there. Good on that, homie. I want to say I've definitely raced that cat before. Woo! What happened to Maple Syrups Plus, man? Did the homeboy hit the curb right there? Damn, that was gnarly. Or did he just fucking disappear? That was even weirder. I gotta say, man, again, I mentioned last night I was doing a race and it had this weird-ass glitch where all of a sudden the race just fucking ended. And I was like, what the fuck just happened there? And then PlayStation was like, oh, we just had a fucking problem, man. You should report it. I'm like, yeah. How about you fucking report not fucking up my race, dog? So, yeah, don't know what happened there, but something did. Hope the homie is all good, man. All right, what's the homie the match board running right there? He's running the Ferrari? Good on him, man. I want to say that homie is always, or often, rolling the Ferrari, so that's a sick-ass race car choice. All right, so looks like we got a decent run on the homies behind and keeping pace with the leaders up ahead. Hopefully we can continue this trend. Yeah, Fishbone in the background. KXP, DJ Eva Walker, Seattle, Washington, if you're unfamiliar. 90.3 FM in the great northwestern Emerald City. Sister station launched about 6 months ago at the San Francisco, Oakland Bay Area. KEXC is in California, 92.7 FM, about an hour west of where I am here in the Central Valley. Yeah, man, so you love music, I guarantee you're going to love KXP. Check it. Oh, shit, man. Those homies were like less than a second behind. Now everyone's like 3 seconds behind. There must have been some serious drama happening back there. So, looks like the match support was able to get the run on and get that P1 spot. The Shinzi, good on him, staying competitive. Whoa, that dude was just like 3 seconds behind, and now he's like 2.6. Man, I have a feeling the Gustavo Araujo is killing it. Sorry I gave you a bump to the shins, but you break just a little bit too early there, Holmes. Alright, it's like Shins is getting on the match board. Dude, fucking Eva's like gonna make me cry right now, man. She's saying like, you know what, man? She's like, she recognizes how stressful this day is for a lot of folks. So she's just making the rest of the day requests. Oh gosh, the match board is doing that shit, huh? A little bit too wild there, homie. Just fucking rely on your skills. Yeah, that whole slowing down, doing all that shit is actually slowing us all down, man. Just fucking, if you're gonna get past, if the other dude's faster than you, match sport, let him get past you, man. The whole blocking shit is slowing everyone down, dude. Yeah, so that's my whole take on that. Dude, what a dick. Okay, man, you know what? I've heard of people online talking about this whole matchboard guy pulling some weird-ass moves. Yeah, he's definitely pulling it right now, man. Yeah, he's fucking straight up blocking people and slowing everybody down, dude, instead of letting the faster racer get by him, man. Yeah, that's fucking weak, dog. Yeah, now I understand why everyone's bummed on you, dog. He's just being a fucking idiot, dude. Sorry about that, Shins, man, but go get that motherfucker, dude. I will take that motherfucker out if necessary, dude. He's slowing everybody down. Dude, we had like a 3-second lead, and this Matchport guy is like pulling this weird blocking maneuver, slowing everybody down, man. And yeah, that was just frankly just weak, dog. Now I understand why a lot of people are hating on you. Go get it, homie. Yeah, Massport idiot, dude. I try to keep it PMA, but dude, he just ruined Shinzi's and I's race, man. We had a 3-second lead, but he refused to get over and just kept on blocking us, slowing us down the whole time. That was mind-blowing, dude. Yeah, kind of no wonder you're hated by people, man. I was trying to give that dude the benefit of a doubt before. There was this whole drama between him and some other racers. And I was like, you know what? I've never had an issue with him, man. But no, dude, that was pretty bad, dude. Bad driving, dude. Yeah, that was pathetic, dude. Good to see though the Maple Plus there. Yeah, dude, all you were doing was blocking that dude the whole race. Look at he comments to the guy. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty bad, dude. Yeah, I had a 3-second difference, but because this match sport with the slower car kept on blocking the fucking lanes, man. So the Shins couldn't get past him. The faster drivers couldn't get past him. Yeah, he just fucked up everybody, dude. Fucking idiot. On that note, I'm gonna go take a quick pit stop and be right back.
We're here to make a dent in the universe. Otherwise, why even be here? We're creating a completely new consciousness.
All right. Hope YouTube doesn't get super bummed and globally blocks my feed on that one, man. Yeah. YouTube and their copyright infringement things are kind of wild. So yeah, first race in the books. I was just thinking about it. You know, the last 2 laps of that race. Hey, there goes my dude. Good morning to you, brother. Yeah, I gotta say out loud, man. I was just losing my composure last race. Again, before the start of every race, I have to remind myself verbally to keep my goal to earn the respect of my competitors equally as important. Keep my emotions in check. Keep my comments about other drivers in check, man. I couldn't help myself that last race, man. I got this dude. He was slower car, slower driver, and just kept on blocking everybody. And not double change to third and long left. Oh, yeah, that's right, dude. I was like wondering what the fuck happened. I was like, I didn't look like you hit anybody. Yeah, that was wild, bro. I thought, man, someone else was on the chat, and I thought that was you at first, but that's right, man. Yeah, I was like, did you have the glitch? I had the weird glitch out last night, man. And, that's fucking crazy, though, man. You fucking downshifted so fucking hard that you fucking caused your car to fucking dip out. That's crazy. Whoa, hey, speaking of dipping out. Anyways, yeah, I tell you, man, honestly, you didn't kind of miss much, dude. Yeah, one of those guys in this race, man, he wasn't, I wouldn't call him dirty, but he was just fucking, like, was unnecessarily defending every corner, man. And which is, yeah, it was, whoa. It was really bad, dude. I was like, what are you doing, dog? Just get the fuck out of the way. When homies had a clear pass on him, he just, were like right in front. Like, what are you doing, man? We had like dudes behind us that we had separated by over 3 seconds. And because of his fucking blocking every fucking turn, man, the fucking dude cut it down to like 0.3 seconds, man. Yeah, it was just so fucking stupid, man. Yeah, I don't think I've, again, this particular racer I'm referring to, I'd seen him. Yeah, that is weird. Hey, I don't know if you heard, man, last night I was doing a race, and, like, 3rd lap in, all of a sudden, the screen just went blank, and then, like, this error circle message showed up, and it brought up a prompt from PlayStation if I wanted to report a potential issue. And I'm like, yeah, I want to report you. You fucking killed my race. So, yeah, I don't know if that happened for other racers. I don't think anybody happened to be streaming on it. Yeah, dude, I get it. You want to win, man, but blocking every fucking car, man? Like, what are you doing, dude? So, yeah, I'd kind of seen that whole online beef between like some other cats and him, man, and I same thing. I'd seen him in the race before, and I'm like, I've never had any issues with the guy, man. But I fucking saw it like from my own eyes this race, and I was like, come on, dude, like, just get out of the way, man. Yeah, it was pretty bad, dude. Yeah, I'm sure he's a good guy, man, but and I often say, man, I think a lot of times, like, I don't think there's any such thing as like a bad driver. I think we just all make mistakes from time to time. Hell, I make mistakes, all of that shit. I'm usually the source of all my ill wills, man. Whether I'm making a mistake, which can then cause, anyways, long story short, man, you know, I have to always remember right before I start pointing the finger, man, that I'm usually the source of my own woes, right? But dude, it was so fucking obvious, man. I was like, what? Stop trying to block that dude on every turn, man. Anyways, yeah, so, yeah, I definitely, I'm not usually one to get into the whole negative vibes in the chat at the end of the race, man, but I had to let him know on that. Like, that was pretty bad. Yeah, so hopefully we'll have an improvement with the competition, myself included. This next race coming up, got about one more race before I gotta start getting ready for the job, getting ready to go out and face this new day with so much at stake over here in the States, man. Yeah, KXP right now, DJ Evil Walker, one of the most fucking epic DJs of all time. She's the morning DJ over here. She recognizes. Yeah, I feel you on that, bro. I feel you on that, man. Yeah, I ain't mad at homie, man. I'm just like, come on, dude. Like, what are you doing, dog? Wah! Oh, shit. Anyway, so yeah, DJ Evil beef with Noah, man. I want to fucking have a fun-ass time, man. And again, I'm not angry at the homie. I'm just like, you know, come on, dude. We can do better, man. Maybe it's a little bit of an encouragement to, you know, sometimes we don't see things in our... Man, I tell you what, bro, right? I'm just yapping too much, man. Yeah, back what I was saying though, man, is that yeah, man, it's a heavy time in this country, man, and DJ Evil Walker recognizes that, and she's, you know, empathetic with her audience, and she's like, you know what, man, thank you, bro, likewise. Hey, all right, we got you back in here too. Hells to the yeah. Oh, seeing some other wild ass energies in this course too. All right, hopefully we're able to get a good fucking race going. Yeah, man, I'll never forget, man. 2016, man. You know, we just got done with 8 years of our first ever African American president. My dude Obama, man, you know, for a person of a darker skin tone than what is historically been presented in the U.S. as the dominant skin tone, man. I mean, let's be blunt, man. The U.S. was founded on racism, man. The Europeans came in, crushed the Native Americans, and oh yeah, see that. So, and myself, you know, growing up in the 70s, I was still around when a lot of the blatant racism in this country was still around, man. A lot of the TV shows as a child, the heroes and the good people in the shows were often white people. The people that were of darker skin tone, the blacks, the Mexicans, the Asians, they were the butt of the jokes characters, right? They were presented as not as powerful, right? And as a little kid growing up, I remember thinking that's the way the world was, man. As I got older, you know, I found out that in fact was not the case how the world is, and you know, as I got older and became educated to the goings-ons of the world, man, and frankly all of the world's ills, man, I began to learn more, man. My parents were born in El Paso, Texas, a very racist part of the country, you know, in the 60s, and my dad would tell me stories of his traveling basketball teams, which had both Mexican and black players on their teams, right? They'd be traveling through certain parts of Texas, and they wouldn't be able to go through the front door of restaurants, right? They'd have to go in through the back doors. And, yeah, that just, someone who grew up in the San Francisco Oakland Bay Area, a melting pot of every kind of energy and color. Yeah, it was frankly disgusting to me to know that, whoa, that kind of shit still existed, right? Speaking of some other drivers, I got to watch out for this homie behind me. He and I have definitely had our interactions in the past. Yeah, so that Wednesday morning, or that Tuesday night, 8 years ago, 2016, I got off work. I was convinced, right, I was going to go home and we were going to watch our first ever female Madam President be elected, man. And I'll never forget the the disappointment and the shock that so many of my fellow countrymen and ladies and people in this country, man, thought it was okay to put in a known racist, shit-talking, TV personality, failed businessman, con man with zero experience in public service. Thought that was a good idea to put that dude in the fucking Oval Office, man. Yeah, that was like not a good idea, man. So yeah, if you want the inside line, take the inside line, man. But keep it cool. All right. All due respect to Laser Unicorn, I've had some issues with that homie in the past, but he kept it really honorable right there, man. Good on him, man. So again, that goes back to my perception about, right, what I think is dirty and what's actually reality, right? So yeah, so hopefully we're gonna wake up tomorrow and see again our first female Madam President, man. We definitely saw our first Madam Vice President 4 years ago, man, and I got faith in this country, man, that they're gonna show up. I got faith in this country, man, that a lot of people just had enough of that orange fucking buffoon, man. You know, to quote Bryan Cranston, man, I hope after this he just fucking goes away and just like never comes back, man. Yeah, that's my whole political rant on it. Hey, man, I'm keeping it real, dog. Again, man, you know, that's my life perspective, man. And hey, kudos on this homie up here, man. The homie with the AB getting that current P1 position. And kudos to Laser Unicorn behind me, running real strong. I haven't been able to gain any major separation up until now. It looks like he just flew into the fucking wall. Oh no. Oh yeah, maybe. Hey, Maple Syrups, that's a homie right there coming up in P3. Good on you, bro. Oh, we got a little Neil Young in the background. I can hear it. You probably can't. Again, DJ Eva Walker, KXB, playing all requests, knowing that this is a stressful day for a lot of her listeners. So good on her for being empathetic, man. That's super fucking rad, man. That just goes to show how down she is for the cause, man. Keep on knocking in the free world. Oh, keep on knocking. I say keep on knocking, keep on rocking. Keep on rocking in the free world. I fucking love Neil Young, man. Keep on rocking in the free world. Fuck yeah, dude. I love it, man. I'm so fired up now, dude. Keep on rocking in the free world. All right, yeah, so as always, please forgive me if my vocals are molesting your eardrums, bumming out your brain, man. Like I was discussing with my coworker Tristan yesterday at the job, also GT7 racer. Shout out Tristan. Kudos to you on your new qualifying time here on the Yamigawa circuit. Man, you know, if I'm feeling a song, if I'm feeling the energy, I'd be singing the fuck out of that motherfucker, man. Whether it be over here on the sim racing, the GT7, or in one of my real rides on my way to wherever I got to get to, the skate spot, to the job, wherever it is, right? If I'm feeling the tunes, I'm singing that shit. Tristan mentioned me yesterday at the job. He's like, you know, man, he's like, I feel like when you're streaming, man, you're not really singing with as much energy as you do when you're over here at the job. Because I like fucking singing, dog, man. You're like, I just love that shit. When the lights go down in the city, you know what I'm saying, man? Keep on rocking in the free world. Also, I happen to be pretty freaking wired now on the Monster Energy drink. It is definitely coursing through my veins and getting me fired up, man. Keep on rocking in the free world. But yeah, again, real talk, to all of you who haven't already voted, get out there and get your fucking vote on. Yeah, hopefully, again, YouTube isn't super bummed out on the whole copyright thing. Whoa, why did I just fucking go to third right there, man? I do not understand why I did that, but, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Looks like all stays well and I'm able to keep my vehicle on the course. We're going to be finishing up with a podium for this second race. Previous race of this P4 finish. Should have technically been a podium as well, but you know, I'm not going to go there anymore. You know, points is points, and I'm pretty high. Hey, we've got the homie, the Maple Syruples, currently holding that other podium spot, that P3. Good on you, my brother. Stoked you fucking survived it, man. Hey, you know what? Speaking of which, on this same track, man, I want to say it was kind of, I don't know, it was like definitely over a year ago. I want to say I was a high B, getting very near close to an A rating, and I was competing against some A-rated racers, right? And I was on this course. I want to say it was the reverse version, though. And I was in P2, right? And I'd never been that highly potential finish against the higher rated racers. And I was super pumped. I was going to that last lap. Again, it was reverse. And right about where you were at, I just fucking completely lost my train of thought, missed my brake marker, and went flying the wall. So I was like, oh shit, I'm about to get my first ever fucking podium finish on this fucking race. And yeah, man, I don't know how it was. Oh, dude, fuck yeah, dude. P2 finish. Hell yeah. Good on you, brother. That's fucking awesome. Oh, man, DJ Evil Walker's killing it. Who we got going right now? Yeah, that was some rockin' the free world. Hell yeah. Geez, what a shit show. Yeah, I was, wow, I started on P6 or P5. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, maple syrups. That was fucking syruples. And again, I gotta say, I don't know. I did not. You know what? I think it might have been the Arabu guy. I gotta say, the Laser Unicorn. He and I had some pretty wild racing. Was it last week? And yeah, it looks like Shin is also in agreement with you that was carnage. But yeah, hey, kudos to the Laser Unicorn. He kept it fucking clean on that, man. Yeah, I didn't see who punted you. As a matter of fact, I saw the Piruik was in front of you, right? And then you moved ahead of him, man. Or you moved, maybe it was Gustavo or Rahu. Anyways, sick ass fucking race, dude. I'm fucking pretty blown away. I got the W. I wish I had time for another race, but I got to start heading out to the job here pretty soon and get this day going. Hey, thanks, Shins. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, it could have been, man. You know, I gotta say, like, I've had some contact with them in the past, but again, it all goes back to, right? We all make mistakes, man. And often what I might consider dirty isn't actually dirty. Definitely you get your more aggressive drivers, man, and some, you know, suspect maneuvering, but, you know, I mean, sometimes we all make mistakes, man. I mean, shit, dude, I've been like, oh, dude, in the race, like, so-and-so hit me, and I'll fucking totally lose control, like, oh, fucking asshole, fucking da-da-da, I fucking knew it, da-da-da, and then I'll watch a fucking replay, and I'll be like, oh, damn, it wasn't even him. It was someone else. And then, you know. So anyways, on that note, guys, I'm going to go and get out of here. As a reminder to all here in the States, if you haven't already voted, get your vote on. I don't give a fuck how you vote, but make sure you get out there and do it. You know, a lot of people fought for the right to vote, man. A lot of the people of the color, a lot of the historically persecuted peoples, man. The ladies, man. Yeah, right on, brother. You know, so people literally gave their lives for the right to have their voice be heard, man. So, yeah, get out there and honor those trailblazers that came before us, man, that had the courage to stand up to the injustice of this country, man. I think we're getting a little bit better every day, man. You know, the whole world is getting a little bit better every day. We're all instantly connected now with the internet, man. We're all mixed in the colors, man. It ain't this and that, man. We're just too connected now, man. We're too connected for the insanity to continue. As always, I'm gonna end my stream on fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. That's right. Man, yeah. 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 I'm gonna leave it right there. Hey, again, fuck the war pigs. Stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. That includes if we have our first Madam President. Madam President, stop shooting people. Stop bombing people. We got to put an end to the insanity, man. I don't think they'll. Hey, later, my brother Paul Meechin. Always good to see you, man. Misty Cricks right there. That's the homie. Yeah. Always good to see you. Yeah, man. We're animals. We're tribalistic and a clan by nature, right? But Mother Nature gave us fists. Mother Nature gave us elbows. Mother Nature gave us the ability to things get really gnarly, make a samurai sword and keep it honorable, man. This shooting people, bombing people, that shit has to stop, man. This shit is the actions of cowards. We gotta stop that shit. All love for you and yours. All stoked for you and yours. Every you can do today, go fucking get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next one, able to be of service to another. Therein lies the reward of this ever so brief miracle we call life. May y'all's day be well. And yeah, I'll definitely be doing some streaming here later on this evening. And yeah, may y'all's day be well. Peace later.